Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. Let's do Judas home, I think. Judas going home. That's the plan, if we can make it work. So, alternate path. Start now with Tech 0. That's a pretty good item. Would be great if we could find some Spirit Hearts. Just like a single Spirit Heart and or Black Heart. We will look in the shop, because that is a place where you often find them. And there is a Spirit Heart. Okay, so I'm going to buy it right now. Just to make sure that we don't get, killed by a single champion enemy or something like that. Because, starting off the run with Tech 0 is pretty sweet. That's a very good item. And it's really just a matter of, survivability. If we can just get, a few sort of, support type items to give us a little bit more, defense. Essentially, stuff. I'm talking stuff like Holy Mantle, Infamy, Wafer, stuff like that. I think we'll be sitting pretty. Assuming, the rest of the run shapes up to be, at least moderately okay. Where's this? There it is. I was gonna say, we've got an enemy that is nowhere to be found. Alright, let's go fight the boss. Is Little Horn? Little Horn, you're gonna get wrecked very hard. I'm telling you right now. Hey, you got me. The rare, I fell in the hole. Okay, I'm actually happy to get an HP upgrade here. That's pretty solid. That's kind of what you want from Judas early on, is just something to make it so you're not, on the verge of death. Essentially at all times. Okay. Get out of my way. Alright, we've found our item room already. And we get an extra key. Item room is rainbow bait. Which is not great, but it's fine. Swallowed penny is okay. Whenever we get hit, we'll drop a penny. Which is much better on the keeper, for example. But it's not terrible. I mean, you are going to get hit on every run, basically no matter what, at some point. So, it'll give us some value, I guess. Although I don't rate it very highly for most characters. Okay. Not a fan of this. Especially given that you just led me to a dead end. I'm offended. That actually hurts. I went to all that trouble of navigating all the spikes, and it's nah. You didn't even have to. You've essentially wasted your time. Okay. Go, let's go fight the boss. And I'd rather have Book of Belial than the Plum Flute, so we will kill Plum. Okay, be careful. Hey, okay, we got hit. Didn't mess up our deal chance, though, and honestly, I'm going to skip the deal. We want to go deals with the angel. Let's peek in here. There is a Spirit Heart. I need 1 penny to buy it. And you know what? We could probably go into the Curse. Ooh, Bloodo. That's, I think, a little bit too risky given our current situation. It's just a little much. Could also consider trying to get the backpack, but I think we just get the Spirit Heart here. And then I'm willing to see what this gold chest is. A world card. Okay. So not great, but definitely not worth a bomb and a key. But it's okay. All right, we got a library over this way. That's pretty good. Considering we already have one book. And it's pretty rare that the library won't have at least 2 books in it. So bookworm transformation definitely on the table here. There's also a tinted rock right here, but we need a bomb to get to it. And we're going to start needing some, like, tears upgrades and damage upgrades and stuff as well here pretty soon. Okay, library is this one. Okay. We can't actually get to multiples of these unless, like... I don't know that I want to spend my keys there to get all the books. Let's grab the 2 spirit hearts. Like, I definitely want to at least get into our item room before I go in there. I was hoping that one of those would be like the Bible or how to jump. Something that would give you, you know, essentially the ability to open one and then use that book to get all the other ones. But that is not the case. Come on. This dude is taking forever to die. There we go. Fine. Alright, let's peek at this. What do we got? A single golden chest? I mean, given the choice on how to spend my keys, I think I'd rather use it to get one of the library books. Or both of the library books. I don't know. We'll see how many keys we end up with. Honestly, best possible thing we could get would be like a gold. That would be great. Aquarius is fine. It's not excellent, but it's fine. You know, I'm actually going to use the book here. It's kind of an annoying room. Just because everything explodes. Kill is one makes you small? Okay. It makes you small. Alright, we got another key. We're a little short on bombs and keys, honestly. Like, could use a little bit of a consumable infusion. Alright, 3 keys. So that's enough to open the golden chest and get at least 2 books, which will give us the bookworm transformation. So we will occasionally shoot multiple shots. 4 keys. Alright, now we're talking. So let's work our way back. I don't think we need to go into the shop right now. We just don't have the bombs to make it work. Okay, we basically got a bomb for free. Well, a bomb for fighting 3 waves of enemies. Which, like, I guess is fine. Go. Okay, and we got an additional key. So now, let's run to the library. And I think we're only going to pick up, like, 2 books. So let's do... I'm thinking these 2. So we'll pop a Satanic Bible. And do I want to pop Book of Revelation? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. And we'll stick with Book of Belial long term, because it increases our deal chance. And also, it's just a nice little damage upgrade. Like, there's a case to be made for taking Satanic Bible or whatever, Book of Revelations instead, just for like survivability and stuff. But I think Book of Belial is where we want to be, honestly. I don't think I'm willing to trade away a heart for a ball of minions. Like, that just doesn't seem great. Alright, we're moving on. This run is starting to struggle a little bit. We're getting to a point where, like, we're going to need some DPS here. We haven't gotten a single damage or tiered upgrade yet, so we need that to happen, like, ASAP. We're on, what, the 4th floor now, I think? Yeah, 4th floor. No damage and tiered upgrades. That is not good. Check the treasure room. What do we got? Golden chest? Wow, that was just a real bad treasure room. Basically just gave us 1 bomb for the price of 3 keys. Okay. Okay, this is decent though. Grab Spirit Heart. Get our bombs back. Hey, Roid Rage is fine. It's a speed upgrade. Again, not what we're looking for. We're really looking for... Remy, what are you doing? My dog is just rolling around on the floor, on the carpet, for like no apparent reason. Just messing around. Being a weirdo. This is how we know she's part of the family. She's a weirdo. She fits right in. If I can get another key, I wouldn't mind going into the shop on this floor. But we gotta get another key first. But that way, I mean, if there's something in there that we really want, we could always bomb our donation machine to get a little money, so I think I'm okay with it. But yeah, gotta find a key first. Hey, speaking of which. Alright, what do we got? Presents. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna blow this up. I will use the present. We will buy it. And we will use it. But I want to find the boss first. And basically I'm going to use it to get an extra boss item. In the hopes... Ooh, although what we should do... We have a very good chance at a deal on this floor. What I should actually do is use it in the deal with the 8. That would be smart. So, that means we're going to have to fight this boss without the Book of Belial, but I think that'll be worth it. Because what the mystery gift does is it gives you an item from whatever item pool is for the room that you use it in. So, like, if you use it in the shop, it will always give you a shop item. If you use it in the boss room, it'll give you a boss item, etc., etc. So if we use it in the deal with the angel, we should get a deal with the angel item. Now, doesn't mean it's going to be a good deal with the angel item, but you never know. There's some good. There are a lot of good deal with the angel items. And we did get a deal with the angel. We also got Squeezy, which is great. Pop in here. Seraphim. Probably good enough. Pop this. Divine Intervention. Double tapping a fire key creates a shield, which lasts for 1 second. And then it needs to recharge? Interesting. Okay. Let's... Oh, that was bad. I'm not a big fan of all the purple fires here. Ow. I'm literally never going to remember to use this thing. The purple fires are doing more damage to me than the stupid angels. Yo, stop. Okay. Give me the key piece. Yo, enough purple fires. Like, there's a spike there. Alright, so we have essentially thrown away half of our HP just by, like, being bad at the game. But we'll take the Book of Belial. And we'll move on to the next floor. Let's go. I mean, it's fine. We at least finally got a tiered upgrade in Squeezy. So that's good at least. Let's just keep moving. I hate this room. There we go. It's not that bad once you learn what you gotta do, but like, anything that makes you walk near spikes, I'm just not a fan. Range down. Okay, not a great pill, obviously. Thank you for killing my enemies for me. I appreciate it. Let's go fight the boss right away. Loki? That's fine. Oh, okay. We got hit once, but... Alright, another deal with the angel. Happy about that. And we get Holy Mantle. There we go. Now we're talking. That is what we refer to as a deal with the angel item. And one of the better ones. One free hit per room? That's a lot of HP that you save over the course of the run. We'll take this. And now we're going this way. I mean, at this point, Holy Mantle, yeah, it'll still... What am I talking about? Okay. So, I'm going to spend a bomb here. I'm going to spend a bomb here. I'm going to get this stuff. Oh, yo. This is just... I don't like this. You're in a terrible location. I'm trying to get you to give me an HP upgrade, and you're being kind of a jerk. Like, if you're trying to beg, why would you set up shop over there? You know what? I'm done. I'm tired of it. It's hard enough to convince people to give you money as it is. Why would you set up your begging stand all the way over there? It makes no sense. Okay, that's not the same room. Clear these. We've done boss rush, right? Yeah. We've done basically everything as Judas, except for Delirium. And then the alt path stuff, and greedier mode, which we haven't really touched with anybody yet, but we'll get to that eventually. I'm just looking for my item. Is that too much to ask? Like, that's all I want. And maybe some HP, you know, while you're at it. Wow, this is actually a great room. There's a lot of spirit hearts here. I like this room. More rooms like this, please. There's a lot of free HP. I will absolutely take triple shot. Paired with Tech Zero, that's actually going to be pretty sweet. And now we are moving on. We still find ourselves badly in need of a Tears upgrade, but I think maybe we can make this work. Alright, next floor. So we gotta find the skull with the X on this floor. If we're still planning on going to home, which was kind of the whole point of this run. I will do, I'll play the blood bank a little bit. Get me enough money here to buy something in the shop or whatever. Seems pretty okay. Definitely need Tears upgrades though. Badly. Okay, thank you, Holy Mantle. The other thing about Holy Mantle is that I can actually get into the Curse Rooms for free. So we should do that. As long as we don't get hit in the Curse Room itself. I don't know what this pill is. Yeah, I think I'm willing to check it out. Shot speed down. That's unfortunate. Our shot speed is already pretty bad. And we can't see our map, which also kind of stinks, but probably not the end of the world. Going. Not willing to spend a key to get a single red chest. That just doesn't seem great when you only have 2 keys. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there's our shop. We definitely want to look at that. Because we do have money. That was kind of the whole point of playing the blood bank earlier. We get a chaos card. Okay. That's pretty sweet. And a trinket smelter, which is also interesting. I think we buy this, and then let's actually buy a humbling bundle. Chaos card we hold on to for the final boss. Humbling bundle should basically fix our problem with consumables. At least in theory. Okay, you got me. There's the item room. Ooh, and we have a reroll machine. Okay. So that is interesting. A little haunt is not what I'm looking for. That's also not what I'm looking for. That's also not what I'm looking for. Okay. We're going to keep re-rolling. But we got to scrounge up some money first. We'll take the Fool card with us. Because we need to go fight the boss and then escape and all that kind of stuff. Pop up here. We got to re-roll something. Rerolls all items on the floor. How are we doing for time? We missed boss rush, unfortunately. I should have moved a little faster, because then we would have had a chance to do boss rush, teleport out, etc. Okay, this will teleport me. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go fight the boss right now. Let's do that. And then we'll teleport out and go from there.
Isaac.
Okay. Doesn't matter. I think you take the damage upgrade. Teleport out. play this a little more. Get some more money. There was another one of those somewhere as well, I think. Stars card. Teleports me to the item room. There's red heart there. Trinket smelter is also interesting, but I think I want to save my money for rerolls on the item room over here. Okay, as an easy side fly. It's one of the better items in the game. So, that's the one you take, no doubt about it. And now we move on. Oh no, you fool! You were supposed to go through the other door! What are you doing? You genius! I'm so dumb. That's okay. It's fine. I regret everything. Okay, so now the only way for us to actually do something productive with this run, I'm telling you, the habit is just to go into the boss when you're ready to move on. That's not what we should have done. And we can't go back. I went to all the trouble of teleporting out of the boss room and everything, and then my brain just like stopped working for a moment. It's fine. So basically what we want to do now, I think, is go to Hush, so we get a guaranteed chance at Delirium, and then fight. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Yep, worth it. We needed the rate of fire pretty badly, honestly. Our rate of fire is not great. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I think we go fight Hush, and then we go to Delirium. I think that's the plan. Which means we're going to have to really move, because we need to beat Mom's Heart within 30 minutes to have Hush open up. And Hush is basically the only way we can guarantee that we'll have a chance to fight Delirium. And we may use the Chaos card, but given that we have Sci-Fly, I don't think we want to. I think what we want to do is use the Chaos card against Delirium. Alright, let's fight the boss. It's Death. Which is not really the boss I wanted to see. I was hoping for a boss that would give me a stat upgrade. Unfortunately, Death does not. Death just gives you Ball of Bandages or Cube Meat. But either way, at least we got through the floor quickly. That's the important thing. So how are we doing here for time? Okay. Yeah, it's probably worth it to open up all these. Range down. Alright. Ended up not being worth it, but we're going to have to move very, very quickly and basically hope that we got the right direction. Because if we don't get to Delirium on this run, then this whole run was essentially pointless. Because we have no other unlocks that we can actually do with this character on the regular path. We've done all there is to do. I do need the keys. Okay, this is a dead end. So we just kind of basically have to hope that we're going the right way. Because if we reach another dead end here, then like too much backtracking for us to have a reasonable chance at beating Delirium within time. So go, go, go. Come on.
Range.
I'll take it. It also means we're going a little faster than I would normally go as well. You know, normally I'd take the time to like grab, to like play the beggars and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, time is a... Grab this. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to open everything. We only have 5 keys. I mean, I suppose we could do a little... We're going to be... We'll be okay for time here, so... Alright, well... I think we take Abaddon here. His damage, and we need damage. Time-wise... Yeah, I think we just go to Hush. We've only got 5 keys instead of the 7 I would like to have, but it's probably okay. Okay, so we got X-Ray Vision and the D20. We got Gemini and Bob Broughton Head. Shop has the Bible. Man, what a bunch of terrible items. Like, that is awful. Hermit card. Stick with the Chaos card. So I guess I'll take the X-Ray Vision and Gemini. But I'm not happy about it. These are all pretty terrible. And then I'll buy this just for a key. Hey, okay. Got my keys back. Okay. So that wasn't great. Might as well make some donations to the donation machine. Keep this thing topped off. And then I guess we just go fight Hush. This is going to be a very long fight. I'm telling you right now. Because I think we saved the Chaos card for Delirium. Actually, hold on. Does the Chaos card work on Delirium? I seem to remember something about Chaos card Delirium. Will it kill Delirium? Yeah, it doesn't actually even kill Delirium. That's what I thought. My brain still works. Okay. So there's no point in actually saving the Chaos card. We'll use it on Hush. Which will make this the fastest Hush fight of all time. There we go. Piece of cake. Do we want this? Yeah, probably. Do we want anything else? I don't think so. So now we go to the Void. And basically just hope for the best. I don't know if this is necessary. Oh, Curse of the Blind. That's terrible. That's actually awful. Really? Four troll bombs and not a single one of them hit the stone chest? This is the worst possible floor to get Curse of the Blind on, pretty much, because every single boss that you fight is going to give you an item. And we don't get to see what those items are, and they could be literally anything. Which means we could potentially pick up something really bad. And we would never, there's no way to know. But we need all the help we can get, because this is not really, good enough to beat Delirium run right now. So we basically need to hope that we find some good items. We've got a lot of really good defensive stuff, but damage-wise, I feel a bit underpowered. And I think it's mostly the fact that our rate of fire is pretty terrible. Even with triple... I mean, obviously we have triple shot, which it's, a huge tears down, but at the same time, it's still pretty bad. I feel like this run is, I don't know. Maybe it is good enough to beat Delirium. It's probably good enough to beat Delirium, but it's going to be like, the fight's going to be a slog. Let's put it that way. I mean, then again, the fight with Delirium is kind of always a slog, so that's not really changing anything. Alright, we got first 2 boss fights we've found here. Hopefully, one of them is not Delirium. We got the Bloat, who I am happy to kill. Bars of Soap. Okay, that gives us a rate of fire increase. That's good. And then we got Skull X, who's just a jerk in general. The whole, like, I'm not actually able to be hurt half the time thing is really annoying. The Poop. Alright, that is definitely not an item we're interested in. I will trade a bomb for 2 keys. I think that's probably worth it. Go this way. Devil Card. Devil Card doesn't actually help us much, because it's essentially Book of Belial in a card. Yarra Rune. Considerably more useful. We'll hold on to it. At least we got a Tears upgrade. Alright. Do your little landing. Potato peeler. Sure, I'll use it once. Takes away one of my red hearts, but I think that's fine. I don't have anything that essentially synergizes with... Well, I suppose I do have the negative, which technically, if I have no red hearts, is like somewhat okay. Like, it does a Necronomicon effect whenever I take damage, but that's not really great. Dude, this is just giving me nothing but trash spacebar items. This is not helping, game. You're going to need to give me more to work with. Spacebar items, I've got a perfectly serviceable spacebar item. I don't need more of those. I need items that increase my stats. Specifically, my rate of fire. Give me thy Tears upgrades, game. At least the enemies are, like, pretty easy. We're not struggling with, like, tons of late-game annoying enemies for the most part. Like, it could be worse. Alright, I see the Tinted Rock over there. You know you could give me a small rock. Now, it's not a small rock, but at least it's something. Wow, 3 bosses here. One of these is probably Delirium, just by, like, just essentially according to math, one of these is probably Delirium. You got me with one of your little beams of light. Do you feel special? Do. There we go. Pulse PhD. Okay. Sure. Gives me stats. Bad trip. Range down. I don't really care about my range either, honestly. Yeah, so let's do one of these. Oh, that was... So what we can do is use this. It gives me a little bit of a range down, but then also gives me damage. And our range is like, it's fine. I care more about the damage, honestly. Now we fight Split Loki. Mr. Boom. Okay, another spacebar item that doesn't help us at all. I appreciate this not being Delirium, though, so I have a chance to get more items. Death's Touch. Okay. Sure. It is a Tears downgrade, which stinks. But, with that said, it is piercing shots and it is a damage upgrade. So, net positive for sure. Especially when combined with Tech 0. Because piercing shots and Tech 0 go really well together. So all things considered, I'm happy to get Death's Touch. It's one of the better items we've gotten on the whole run. At least as far as offensive items go. It's either that or Tech 0 itself. Sure, 1 bomb for, or 2 keys for a bunch of bombs. What? Not like I need either of them, but... I mean, I still think the best item we've got on this run right now is probably Sci-Fly, which is just a ridiculously good item. Because it basically is just like, yeah, you'll never get hit by projectiles, ever. That's essentially what Sci-Fly does. Except for, like, Brimstone. Those can hit you, but... like, what an item. Alright. Mostly a dead end. So, Delirium's probably off in this direction, would be my guess. I forget how many bosses are actually on the floor. I think it's only, like, 8. Like, I think this basically has to be Delirium, right? Black Vial. Sure. Take that over Swallowed Penny. I'm fairly... yeah, I was gonna say, I think this pretty much has to be Delirium just by process of elimination. We've already gotten hit. Does Sci-Fi not protect you from these dudes? Oh, it definitely does. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, our damage output's pretty good. But Delirium also has annoying boss armor, so... that's a thing. Ow! Okay. Okay. I disagree on that one, but, you know. There's the music glitch. That's gotta be a bug that other people are experiencing as well. Like, I don't know what... we almost got telefragged there. It was real close. Is he even taking damage? Yeah, he is. Very slowly. He is very, very slowly dying. We got him down to maybe a quarter of his HP now? You've become the angel? Okay, yeah, that one got me a little bit. Someday this fight will end. Stop teleporting. I don't appreciate it. You the bloat now? You become the bloat? Now you're not the... like, make up your mind, dude. Pick a form. Stop with the... okay, we got telefrag. There we go. Fight's over. Ah, Delirium. Now I never have to fight him with Judas ever again. What do we unlock? Let's find out, shall we? Shade. A pretty bad item. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.